Hello and welcome to the class. Before we get stuck into things, I'd just like to take a couple of minutes to cover a few of the essentials that we need to get everybody prepared and ready for the rest of the class. If you haven't done so already, now would be a good time to install Blender. It's a free piece of software and you can download it from a site called blender.org. There are installers for macOS, Linux, as well as for Windows, so just click on the link to download the software, install it as you would any other application, and you'll be good to go. Now if you're a laptop user and you're used to using a trackpad, just be warned that it's going to make your life very difficult when it comes to using a piece of 3D software. What I'd recommend is you trying to get hold of a 3-button mouse. It can just be a mouse with a scroll wheel. As long as that central mouse button will click, then you're good to go. Alternatively, you can use a tablet with a stylus. That's what I prefer to use myself, but you really don't need to invest in anything expensive at the moment to get started. Another useful addition would be a keyboard with a numpad on it. This can help speed up your workflow, but it's certainly not essential. If you don't happen to have a 3-button mouse, a graphics tablet, or a numpad on your keyboard, really don't worry about it. There are workarounds that you can use to get started straight away and still have fun learning Blender. The final thing that I'd like to mention is our class project. Throughout the class you'll be able to follow along with me as I build a 3D animated scene, but don't forget that you can always modify it and use your imagination. Change the colours, change the model, whatever you like. Upload it to the gallery when you're finished. I'd really love to see what you create. So with all that said, I think we're ready to get started with the class.